Beijing, China on Monday rejected accusations that it had used LinkedIn and other social media sites to infiltrate the German government, responding to claims from German intelligence services that more than 10,000 citizens had been targeted by Chinese spies. In a scathing investigation released Sunday, Germany's domestic intelligence agency, the Office for the Protection of the Constitution, accused Beijing of using social media to connect with lawmakers and other government employees. Investigators believe China is trying to influence Australian politics by targeting state and local government elections. Vision, 7 News. With Malcolm Turnbull abandoning constitutional recognition of an Indigenous voice to Parliament, audience member Teela Reid pushes Turnbull to hold a referendum on the issue. SBS presenter January Fran says there is a change of Prime Minister too often in Australia. She says political parties need to focus on why they are losing votes to groups like One Nation. Esperance documentary maker Dave Riggs filmed the shark circling an 8.5-metre patrol boat at Fourth Beach at Twilight Bay on Saturday. Labor Senator Sam Dastyari is being criticised from all sides after he tried to get Deputy Leader Tanya Plibersek to cancel a meeting with a pro-democracy advocate in Hong Kong, because it might offend the Chinese community in Australia. There are calls for Labor leader Bill Shorten to sack Senator Sam Dastyari from the party over the latest China-related revelation. Taxify, an Estonian ride-sharing application, is vowing to bring greater competition to Sydney. 4 teenagers were rescued just off Gleilg Beach, but a search resumes for one more who remains missing. Vision, 7 Investigators believe China is trying to influence Australian politics by targeting state and local government elections. Vision, 7 News. To win their trust, the agency said, Chinese agents posed as leaders of think tanks and headhunters, and offered all expenses-paid trips to China and meetings with influential clients. In Beijing on Monday, Lu Kang, a spokesman for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, called the investigation complete hearsay and groundless. He urged German officials to speak and act more responsibly. The German investigation added to anxieties in Western countries about Chinese efforts to infiltrate foreign governments and businesses, in an attempt to gain a competitive advantage, especially on economic and foreign policy issues. The United States has accused China of rampant economic espionage. Australia is debating tougher laws to guard against foreign interference, amid reports that China is meddling in Australian universities and elections. German officials said that Chinese agents had created fake profiles in hopes of gleaning information and recruiting sources in Germany. Chinese agents approached targets by saying they were interested in exchanging information or offering to establish contact for them with an expert on China, German officials said. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policies.